Imagine building your entire immigration future in the United States, only to wake up and discover the rules have quietly changed overnight. That's exactly what has just happened. Without prior warning, USCIS released a major policy memorandum that could reshape how green card applications from within the U.S. are handled for years to come. In today's video, we break down what changed, why it matters, and what foreign nationals need to understand right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. Green Card New Risk. USCIS new restrictions to apply green card. How green cards worked until now. To understand the impact, we need to go back decades. Since 1952, people seeking U.S. lawful permanent residency, commonly known as a green card, have had two main pathways. First is adjustment of status, where applicants already inside the United States file their green card application domestically. USCIS officers conduct interviews, run security checks, and approve or deny cases inside the country. The second is consular processing, where applicants complete their green card process at a U.S. consulate abroad, typically in their home country, and are interviewed by a consular officer before receiving a decision. For decades, adjustment of status became preferred and more stable route for many applicants inside the U.S., with approvals often granted when eligibility requirements were clearly met and no serious issues were present. What changed? The USCIS Memo. On May 22, 2026, just before the Memorial Day weekend, USCIS quietly issued a policy memorandum that changes the tone and approach of adjustment of status entirely. The memo emphasizes that adjustment of status is not an automatic entitlement. Instead, it is described as a matter of discretion and administrative grace. It also highlights that this process should not be viewed as replacing consular processing abroad. This might sound subtle, but the implications are significant. It signals that even eligible applicants may be denied if officers decide, based on discretion, that approval is not warranted. Stricter scrutiny, what officers will now consider. Under the new guidance, USCIS officers are instructed to apply a far more detailed and strict review process. They can now weigh a broad range of negative factors, including criminal history, past immigration violations, overstaying visas, unauthorized employment, fraud or misrepresentation, and any behavior inconsistent with visa or parole conditions. Importantly, even if an applicant has none of these issues, that alone is no longer enough. Officers are now directed to conduct a holistic evaluation, meaning approval is not guaranteed even when all basic eligibility requirements are met. The memo also clarifies that maintaining lawful status in dual intent visas like H or L categories does not automatically secure approval. What we still don't know, despite the sweeping tone of the memo, many questions remain unanswered. It is still unclear how strictly officers will apply this discretion in real-world cases, or whether certain groups will be more affected than others. We also do not yet know how pending applications will be treated or whether denial rates will significantly increase. Adding to the uncertainty, the memo explicitly states that it is internal guidance only and does not create any enforceable rights for applicants. What you can do right now, while the policy impact unfolds, applicants can take steps to strengthen their position, maintain a clean criminal record both in the U.S. and abroad, ensure your immigration history is fully documented with no unauthorized employment or gaps in status, and build strong evidence of positive ties to the United States, such as stable employment, tax compliance, family connections, and community involvement. Preparation and documentation will matter more than ever under this new framework. What happens next? Legal challenges ahead. This policy shift is already raising concerns within immigration circles, and legal challenges are expected soon. Attorneys are closely reviewing the memo, and litigation could shape how, or even whether, it is fully implemented. For now, USCIS applicants and immigration professionals are watching closely as the situation develops. One thing is clear, this is not a minor update. It represents a shift toward greater officer discretion and potentially more uncertainty for green card applicants inside the U.S. As always, staying informed and prepared is key because immigration policy is evolving faster than ever. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you.